Zaitun, Utes, Maraka Ibrahim, Onyai Stephen, William Innocent, Atang Tom, according to the Champions League, or Cup Champions League match. CEO present. CEO is present. Gaddafi FC CEO is Mr. Chen.
Here, the executive committee yesterday took a very, very painful decision to withdraw the under-23 national team from the Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers that are going on, that were supposed to play against Guinea. This was the best decision for the game of football, but there are no resources to support this particular function, and if we didn't do it on time, the sanctions that we are going to come with it would affect the generations, because with less days to the competition, it would mean that we would not even participate in the next edition. So the executive yesterday, after all considerations, decided that we will withdraw from the under-23 and be able to save the under-20, which is also going to start come and participate in the qualifiers of Africa Cup of Nations in Sudan. It's unfortunate. It has been unfortunate that one of our clubs, that Sporting Lefort, to qualify to be among the Uganda Premier League, failed the club license, and that is Chetu. There have been all kinds of sentiments, but the federation has stood its ground that there are minimum requirements that are required, and a club that does not fulfill the minimum requirement does not have the right to play in that competition. The executive committee, upon the request of Chetume, has agreed that despite the rules saying that when you fail to get the club license of the first division, you play in the third division, the executive committee in its wisdom has accepted that they Chetume play the second division and make an attempt for them to go back in the Premier League. The same applies to Toro United, that failed club licensing for the big league, which is the second division. It has made an appeal, and the executive has allowed them to play in the third division, because according to the rules, they will go to the fourth division in the district. But once again, the executive committee, for reasons of football, has accepted that let Toro play in the regional league of Kampala, and the Kampala Regional Football Association has accepted as well.
I have no say. But the media today going forward is not going to put pressure on you, it's going to put pressure on you. That the government has failed to sponsor a team to qualify for our African Games under 23. I am aware and privy to information that FUFA doctor is here and he would have explained to this General Assembly that there is a budget line which has been discussed by government which is meant to be released within these few weeks coming forward, and I expected us to take care of the challenges FUFA is facing from that budget line so that our team remains to compete in all African Games. It's true, as a country, I found this was on table, and I want to say, Mr. President and FUFA delegates have constituted a team from the Ministry of Education and Sports, led by Commissioner, and I'm happy, General Secretary is a member, I am happy, Chairman, National Council of Sports is a member, and I know I am meant to co-opt one or members from FUFA to join that team to discuss what we need to have first before we are ready for this competition. So as government, we are committed in making sure Uganda and Tanzania co-host AFCON Camp 2027. It's one